October is about to go nuclear in the gaming world. This month, we're stepping into haunted dreams, time warp battles, dinosaur chaos, and digital destinies, all packed into 31 days of pure next-gen madness. From PS5 to Xbox, PC to Switch, the lineup is stacked. These aren't just game trailers. These are cinematic journeys waiting to explode. Welcome to Retro Reboot. And these are 12 insane upcoming games dropping in October 2025. Let the countdown begin. Ghost of Yōtei. PS5 Spiral Calendar October 2nd, 2025. Snow blankets the battlefield, but nothing can cover up the blood you'll spill. In Ghost of Yōtei, you are Atsu, a rogue Ronin banished from his clan, now carving his legacy in the cold. Treacherous wilds of Hokkaido. The Mongols are gone, but civil war, betrayal, and ancient feuds run deeper than ever. The blade is no longer just a weapon. It's the voice of vengeance. New stealth mechanics, dual-wielded Kusarigama, and cinematic takedowns bring Sucker Punch's signature combat to a new height. Every choice feels heavier in the snow. Every footstep echoes in the silence of honor lost. And as legends rise and fall, your ghost will haunt this land forever. October 2nd, sharpen your blade and your soul, because this time, there's no honor left to protect, only war. Directive 8020, PS5, Xbox Series X/S, PC Spiral Calendar October 2nd, 2025. Space isn't empty. It's listening. Directive 8020 drops you aboard the Cassiopeia, a derelict colonial vessel drifting beyond known space. You're part of a deep space crew, tasked with salvaging secrets. But what you uncover isn't just alien. It's alive. Created by Supermassive Games, this interactive sci-fi horror blends cinematic choices with real consequences. Think Until Dawn meets Dead Space, but in deep cosmic dread. Lights flicker, corridors scream, and trust collapses with every breath. Your crew will fracture. Your mind will follow. And when the directive activates, the question won't be if you'll obey, but why you ever did. With dynamic narrative branches, brutal moral choices, and multiple endings, Directive 8020 will test more than your reflexes. It'll test your humanity. Suit up. October 2nd. You're not just exploring space. You're running from what came before. Digimon Story, Time Stranger, PS5, Xbox Series X/S, PC Spiral Calendar October 3rd, 2025. Time's fractured, and the digital world is falling apart. In Digimon Story, Time Stranger, you awaken as a tamer stranded between timelines. Past Digimon legends clash with future nightmares in an RPG where evolution is only the beginning. Bandai Namco brings us the first fully English-dubbed Digimon story in years, blending anime-style storytelling with strategic combat, emotion-rich bond systems, and jaw-dropping cutscenes. Explore shifting eras, unlock temporal digivolutions, and solve mysteries that echo across generations. You'll meet familiar faces and decide who stays, who fights, and who fades into memory. Every Digiviz carries a burden. And yours? It just lit up. Get ready to cross time itself, one battle at a time. This isn't just a return of form. It's a return to destiny. October 3rd, Tamers Rise. Again, and time may never recover. Little Nightmares 3, PS5, Xbox Series X/S, PC Spiral Calendar October 10th, 2025. Welcome to the Nowhere, a place where childhood fears come to life and never leave. In Little Nightmares 3, two new children awaken in the dark, lost in a world stitched from scraps, shadows, and screams. Supermassive Games steps in to deliver this terrifying follow-up with eerie precision. You'll crawl, hide, and solve puzzles while evading grotesque figures and unseen watchers. This time, it's fully co-op, meaning the only thing more terrifying than being alone is watching your friend disappear in the dark. With new environments, twisted logic traps, and a hauntingly surreal atmosphere. This chapter dives deeper into the franchise's most disturbing themes. Every hallway feels wrong. Every whisper feels personal. October 10th, enter a nightmare that doesn't want to let go. Because here, the monsters we face. Pokemon Legends. ZA. Switch 2 Spiral Calendar October 16th, 2025. Before the Pokemon League, before gyms, before order, there was Lumio City. A Kalos, reborn in chaos. In Pokemon Legends. ZA. You're thrown into a massive, semi-open world, where mega evolutions, wild Pokemon, and forgotten history all collide. This isn't about catching them all. It's about uncovering what they were before we controlled them. Explore neon-lit ruins, uncover ancient secrets, and train like no generation ever has. Game Freak is reinventing the formula once again with dynamic battles, synchronized movement, and narrative choices that shape the world. You won't just raise a team, you'll restore an ecosystem. Legends are not born, they're resurrected. And in this city, truth wears a mask. October 16th, go beyond the Pokédex and into the legend itself. Keeper, Xbox, PC Spiral Calendar October 17th, 2025. You were only supposed to watch the door, but what was behind it changed everything. Keeper is a quiet horror puzzle experience with a cinematic twist. Set in an abandoned observatory, you're alone, or so it seems, with a growing sense that the building itself is. Watching. Puzzles bend physics. Memories haunt every corner. And somewhere in the dark, something ancient is waking. This isn't action horror. It's suspense in its purest form, cold, still and waiting. The deeper you go, the more reality slips, the more the truth whispers. From a whisper to a scream. October 17th, your mind becomes the maze. And you're not alone in it anymore. Escape Simulator 2, PC Spiral Calendar October 21st, 2025. What if the puzzle room knew you were trying to escape? Escape Simulator 2 flips the formula by turning every object, every shadow, and every moment into a ticking threat. Built for solo or co-op play, this sequel expands its physics-based puzzles across vast, mind-bending environments, from ancient temples to sci-fi labs gone rogue. Every chamber has secrets. Every wall could shift. And if you think you're alone, you're not. Smart. Puzzle logic meets eerie environmental storytelling, creating a space that feels more alive and more sinister than ever. Customize your avatar, build your own rooms, and challenge the minds of others online. Or just try to survive the developer's twisted new campaign. October 21st, it's not just about escaping the room anymore. It's about surviving what's inside it. Jurassic World Evolution 3, PS5, Xbox Series X/S, PC Spiral Calendar October 21st, 2025. The dinosaurs are back, and they've evolved beyond your control. Jurassic World Evolution 3 is not just another park builder. It's a full-blown wildlife survival management experience where you don't just breed and showcase ancient giants. You negotiate with them. New biomes, smarter AI, dynamic weather systems, and a full narrative campaign bring the chaos of the prehistoric age to life. Jeff Goldblum returns as the voice of chaos. Theory itself, guiding or warning you as you attempt to tame what shouldn't exist. Breed. Hybrids. Handle baby dinos. Expand through volcanic islands and desert strongholds. But remember, life finds a way, and sometimes it finds an exit. October 21st, it's not about building fences. It's about staying one step ahead of extinction. Ninja Gaiden 4, PS5, Xbox Series X/S, PC Spiral Calendar October 21st, 2025. Blood stains the rooftops. Blades cut through neon. And the Dragon Ninja returns in Ninja Gaiden 4. Ryu Hayabusa is back. Older, deadlier, and haunted by battles that never ended. This isn't just a sequel. It's a revival with precision slashes and zero mercy. Enemies swarm in intelligent patterns. Bosses punish every mistake. And movement? Fast, fluid, cinematic chaos. With new stealth mechanics, advanced combos, and brutal difficulty. Tears, this is Team Ninja at its peak. Every move is life or death. Every second is speed versus survival. You'll bleed, and they'll bleed more. And as old enemies resurface from the shadows, one question remains. Can a legend survive in a world that's forgotten how to honor it? October 21st, the dragon rises again, and this time it's personal. Double Dragon Revive. Multi-platform spiral calendar October 23rd, 2025. The streets are alive again, with fists, fire, and fury. Double Dragon Revive brings the brawler legend roaring back in a gritty, stylized reboot that mixes 80s soul with 2025 rage. Billy and Jimmy Lee return, fists flying, kicks flaring, and steel pipes slamming as they fight. Through gangs that evolve with every level. This isn't retro, it's rebirth. Expect co-op chaos. Branching level paths, unlockable combat styles, and a thumping synth-punk soundtrack that hits as hard as your combos. Whether you're parrying bullets or delivering flaming uppercuts, this is side-scrolling violence done right. Classic enemies get reimagined, new villains rise, and underground arenas make every encounter feel like a championship fight. October 23rd. Suit up, power up, and clean up the city, one broken jaw at a time. The Outer Worlds 2, PS5, Xbox Series X/S, PC Spiral Calendar October 29th, 2025. Grab your shrink ray and sarcasm. Obsidian's back. The Outer Worlds 2 doubles down on its predecessor's sharp writing, wild worlds, and darkly comedic capitalism. This time your character is a fresh face in a broken system, exploring new planets, forming dangerous alliances, and making choices that really mess with everything. Want to sell out your friends? For a discount? Go for it. Want to become a corporate warlord with a conscience? Sure. With enhanced visuals, smoother combat, and more narrative chaos than ever, Outer Worlds 2 is a satirical RPG where every decision is gloriously stupid and somehow still makes sense. From talking guns to crew mutinies, the galaxy's only rule is make it weird. October 29th, set your phasers to awkward and get ready to choose the worst possible ending. On purpose. Ark Raiders, PS5, Xbox Series X/S, PC Spiral Calendar October 30th, 2025. The sky is falling. Literally. Ark Raiders is a third-person squad shooter where humanity scrapes together survival in a world invaded by machine swarms from orbit. You and your crew are scavengers, not soldiers, piecing together old tech, guerrilla tactics, and sheer nerve to survive. The open world isn't just big, it's alive. Dangerous storms, random events, and real-time physics create unpredictable missions every time. Whether you're diving into extraction runs or defending last stands, your squad coordination matters more than any gun. Loot fast, shoot smart, and run when you hear the machines coming. This isn't a power fantasy. It's a desperate fight for scraps. October 30th, drop in, dig deep, and don't look up. 12 games, 12 worlds, and more hype than your backlog can handle. October 2025 is proof that gaming isn't slowing down. It's just getting started. Which title is your day one pick? Tell us in the comments. We're reading everyone. And if you want more cinematic previews, breakdowns, and retro throwbacks, smash that like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell icon, because Retro Reboot drops only the realest gaming content. See you in the next one.